Many people want to go from flab to fab. But unfortunately, belly fat seems to be standing in the way of this transition. We understand that people struggle to lose belly fat, especially when they lack a working plan. With that in mind, we have compiled an effective flat stomach 30-day ab challenge to help reduce fat around your tummy area. Whether you want to strengthen your core, lose belly fat, or just want to challenge yourself, a 30-day ab challenge is always a good idea. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about the 30-day ab challenge for a flat belly. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Whether you want a flat stomach for its aesthetic appeal or indicator of strength, you can be sure that it won't happen without a certain amount of discipline and dedication. Luckily, there are lots of exercises you can do to burn fat, build muscle, and define your abs. Every day for the next 4 weeks, you'll challenge your core with a new ab exercise. As the 30-day ab challenge goes on, the exercises will become harder. Plank. The plank is one of the most popular core exercises for a good reason. The isometric hold tightens and tones all the abdominal muscles and lays the groundwork for other challenging exercises like push-ups and kettlebell swings. From a tabletop position, tighten your core, glutes, shoulders, and back, and extend your legs to straighten into a plank. Be sure to keep your shoulders directly over your wrists. Remember to breathe and use your hands to grip the floor when fatigue starts to set in. Hold this position for at least 30 seconds, working your way up to a full minute. Mountain climbers. Most people have a love-hate relationship with mountain climbers because they are effective but will leave you sweating profusely. They target your abs and help promote fat loss that will eventually help you unveil and flaunt your chiseled abs. However, they also strengthen your core, hips, shoulders, hamstrings, and triceps. To do mountain climbers, start in a high plank position. Tighten your abdominal muscles and bring the right knee toward the chest. Return it to the starting position and bring the left knee toward the chest. Start slowly, then develop a faster rhythm once you get the flow. Bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches are super effective for getting a tight tummy throughout the 30-day abs challenge because they are one of the few core exercises performed in the transverse plane of motion, rotational movement. These are especially beneficial because consistent exercise in the transverse plane will increase your core strength and stability, balance and coordination, and rotational power. Unfortunately, many people neglect movements in this plane of motion, which can prevent them from seeing optimal results. Bicycle crunches involve multiple core muscles, including the rectus abdominis, hips, and obliques. Performing this exercise while keeping your legs off the ground also targets your lower abs. Plank rock. Your shoulders get some action in this moving plank. Remember to keep your core tight throughout the entire exercise and to avoid raising or dropping your hips. You want to think about moving your body in a straight line. Get into a forearm plank with your shoulders in line with your elbows and forearms parallel to each other on the ground. Rock your body forward so your shoulders go past your fists and you're rolling towards the tops of your toes. Keep your core tight. Continue for 30 seconds. Russian twists. The core muscle group on which the Russian twist works is your abs inside or obliques. But that's not all. This exercise also works on your glutes, lower back, and traps. So all in all, it takes care of your upper body. Start by sitting on the floor. Then, lean back slightly, bend your legs, and lift them from the floor. Interlace your hands in front of you, engage your core, keep your balance, and slowly twist from side to side. The key here is to try not to move your legs and only use your core to twist from side to side. Hip dips. Sculpting your obliques. This core exercise cinches your middle and also works your shoulders. You'll want to tighten your abs and glutes at the top of the exercise. From a side plank position on your right side, tap your right hip to the ground while keeping your shoulders, hips, and legs stacked. Repeat for 6 reps before switching to your left side for another 6 reps. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now, let's get back to our topic. Side plank with reach through. Your obliques, aka love handles, are the primary muscle movers in this ab exercise, but your glutes and back get some love too. Side planks are great for stabilizing your core and back and correcting posture. You want to think about unhunching your shoulders and activating your glutes to keep your spine stable. Get into a side forearm plank on your right side, stacking your right shoulder over your right elbow and your left hip over your right. If you're not able to stack your left foot over your right, stagger your stance. Just remember to keep your hips square. Lift your left arm up and reach your left hand under your body past your hips, rotating your torso. Bring your left arm back up to the starting position. This is 1 rep. Repeat for 6 reps before switching to the right side for another 6 reps. Flutter kicks. Flutter kicks are among the best ab exercises beginners can perform to help build their abs. Some people may refer to them as scissor kicks. It is an easy move to learn to work and strengthen your abdominal muscles primarily. However, this powerful exercise can also strengthen your hip and lower back muscles. Lie on a mat on your back and then tuck your hands by the side of your body. Remember to keep the palms facing down throughout the movement. Slowly lift your legs from the ground and kick the right leg over the left as it's swimming. Continue kicking while alternating your legs until you achieve the desired reps. Alternating heel touches. This particular ab exercise is great for toning the side of your abs, also known as your obliques. Have you ever seen anyone with a slight V shape at the lower part of their abdomen? This exercise does exactly that. Be sure to lift your upper body off of the floor as you reach for your ankles. This ensures that you're engaging and toning the upper part of your abs. Reverse crunches. A reverse crunch, also known as a lying leg raise, focuses on toning the muscles in the lower abs, obliques, and transverse abdominis. When performing this exercise, it's important to keep your pelvis tucked in so your lower back is touching the ground while you complete the movement. People often make the mistake of forgetting to engage their core during this exercise, which can add stress to your hip flexors and take away the impact it has on your core. If you feel your lower back come off the ground during this exercise, you should reset and begin again while keeping your core engaged. Spider-Man crunches. Spider-Man crunches will strengthen your obliques into exhaustion, but they're the perfect prescription for toning up your sides. You'll want to crunch your knee up to touch your elbow as much as possible to truly tighten and sculpt these muscles. Get into a high plank position with your shoulders directly over your wrists. Lift your left foot to bend your bent knee and bring it towards your left elbow. Tap your left elbow if you can, tightening your left oblique. Then, bring your left foot back to the starting position. Next, lift your right foot to bend your right knee and bring it towards your right elbow, tightening your right oblique. Bring your right foot back to the starting position. This is 1 rep. Continue alternating sides for 8 to 12 reps. Leg lifts. Start by lying down on your back with your hands either on the sides or under your glutes and your legs straight up in the air. Press your lower back into the floor and slowly lower your legs down to the floor. Make sure your lower back is not arching while performing this exercise. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video.